gotta check twice.
Numbers are fucking rolling.
Numbers are rolling. All right, you gotta check again though. You gotta check twice. Two cards, check 2 times. All right, numbers are rolling.
Numbers are going
Numbers
down.
rolling. Are you angry yet?
D-Town angry.
That's my secret, bro. I'm always angry.
Fuck you.
RHPW.
Here we go.
Getting ready. We got quite the lineup set up for you guys tonight, including the world title match. Between Nike Buildings and Nacho. Alright, let's get right to the action. Right to the action. Alright, Todd Mulligan calls for the bell. 10 minutes on the clock. Luscious Lucius and Jay Gotch squaring off. Local talent Jay Gotch squaring off against the most astonishing man in all of wrestling, the one and only Luscious Lucius.
Get some Luscious.
That's it. Jay Gotch dazed and confused. Oh. I guess he said damn the man. As he's continuing the assault now on Luscious Lucius. The continued elbows. Luscious running to the corner, Jay Gotch attacks. Shot to the forehead. Alright, as the action continues. 2 count. Not enough. Not enough to get the job done. Attacking the arm. Luscious pulling Gotch to the center of the ring. Now Charlie in the face. The action continues. Yeah. Powerbomb down. And that's going to be it. Local talent, Jay Gotch picking up the win. Defeating Luscious Lucius in our opening contest. So I had something ready. Take yeah, do what you gotta do. Johnny Dubs, take care of business. Oh yeah.
I love that fucking kid, man.
Well, that's actually who we're going to see in action right now. Jay got celebrating his victory. Let's see if Derek can defend his Cruiserweight title against Kid Cruel in this our next match. Kid Cruel trying to dethrone Derek of his Cruiserweight Championship. Let's see if he can pull it off. Alright. I'm ready, you're ready. The action seems just about ready. So here we go. I don't know where the official is. There's no official. Todd Mulligan is not out there calling the action for some reason or another. We have a special attraction match lined up for later when the brothers Sanchez, the current and reigning RHPW Tag Team Champions, along with John Boy Sanchez, the reigning and defending Intercontinental Champion, will do battle in a special attraction interpromotional match. Where they will do battle against the IWF Tag Team Champions and the IWF World Champion, the Revolution. In a special attraction interpromotional wrestling match. Alright, so Kid Cruel's laid out, and Derek is trying to gain some kind of control. Follow him on social media, you're probably very amused.
Entertained very much so.
It's like a whole new world. Don't do dare close your eyes, because you just might miss it.
Just might miss it. She is
Kid Cruel starting to take control of this match. Now, this is a no rules kind of street fight, but for some reason Todd Mulligan not there to call the action. I guess we will just kind of know who the winner is, although there's no official there in the ring. Oh! Derek gets his face busted into the steps. Stepping in, spinning heel kick. Very nice. Kid Cruel gets his face slammed up in the mat. Shadow goes saying hello to Johnny Dennis.
I miss my cats. I need to love another cat. No love.
She'll come around.
The one cat man.
Derek continuing the assault. Looks like he got busted open. Probably when his face met the steel of those steps. Oh yeah, we're live. Derek setting him up. Whoa. Interesting. Powerbomb. Leg is hooked one. Just a one count, says me, I guess. I don't know. Wait. We have the Invisible Man as the official. Is that what I'm hearing right now? The Invisible Man is calling the action. And the Invisible Man calls a 3 count. I did not know we signed this guy as an official. The Invisible Man. The world famous Invisible Man who does battle with his brother Invisible Stan in GCW. But Derek successfully defends his Cruiserweight Championship. I'm not going to tell him he's a champion.
It'd go straight to his head.
Might go over it.
Maybe.
Well, nonetheless, letting Derek have his celebration in the ring as we move things along. All right, so this is another special attraction match here tonight. A champion versus champion match in a non-title contest. As we have the New York Hardcore champion, Andre Ashley. And as you can tell by looking at his face, he's been through some shit. And he's going up against the bare knuckle champion, Taka Rojima, in a special champion versus champion match. And this match will be contested under Bloodsport rules. What are Bloodsport rules, you ask? Well, that means that you have to either knock your opponent out or get him to submit. Or the match can end by referee stoppage. Alright, Todd Mulligan in the ring. I guess we had a one-match deal with the Invisible Man.
Too expensive for 2 matches.
Andre Ashley delivering a devastating powerbomb to Taka Rojima. A kick down low and a headbutt. And he's sizing up Taka Rojima. Kicking him down low. Oh, again delivering that devastating powerbomb. Alright, now devastating nerve hold applied. It's going to take a little more than that to get Regina to give up. This one. Thanks so much for that, folks. Andre Ashley has been busted open. Why am I not surprised? Did not take long for this man to start bleeding. As I heard he used to have the name Mr. Glass on the Independents before he came here. Taka Rojima. Oh, with that hammerlock DDT. Taking down Andre Ashley. Submission applied. Will it be enough? Alright. Got the knee up. Taka Rojima. Oh, with a big standing drop kick. Alright, we had the biggest tournament in RHPW history happen, the Grand Slam. 32 competitors, 4 brackets, and it was quite the show. Oh, Todd Mulligan gets knocked out. That show lasted over 4 hours. Yeah, over 4 hours. An event almost as big as the Pop Doc Classic. Taka Rojima setting up Andre Ashley, looking again for that hammerlock DDT. Drops him right on his fucking face. Ashley thrown into the corner. Taka. It's now being sized up. Oh, he gets his throat dropped across the top rope. Stun gun, if you would. Walk off with that. But back to that Grand Slam. In the first round of the Grand Slam, the world champion was pinned by Nacho. So tonight we'll see Nacho challenge the world champion, Mikey Buildings, for the world title. And if you missed the Grand Slam, the winner of that tournament is a newcomer here in RHPW, a breakout star, if you would, who has been undefeated since his debut. And I'm talking about none other than hardworking Joe Fury. And he earned the name hardworking Joe Fury. He beat High Tide and won the use of the gimmick, putting in hard work. Andre Ashley has Takarajima in the Tree of Woe. Choked him out. Throws him into the corner. Taka goes down. Not looking good for Regina. And just as I say something, he starts to kick it into second or third gear. Oh, this is over. Clothesline in a second. Goes off the ropes. And that's it. Todd Mulligan calling for the bell. Takarajima is going to pick this one up by referee stoppage. There we go. The bare knuckle champion gets the victory over the New York Hardcore champion in the special attraction champion versus champion match. All right, let's move things along. As now the YouTube champion, Tony Roberts, is going to square off against Young George. And if I'm not mistaken, Young George had defeated Tony Roberts in the Grand Slam. Let me check my notes here, so I don't tell a lie. Yes, Young George defeated Tony Roberts in the finals of his bracket. And Young George had also defeated John Boy Sanchez.
For shame.
But earlier in that night, John Boy had also defeated Derek to advance on to the next round. So, some things happened. Some shit went down. Alright, so now, Tony Roberts and Young George. This is a non-title match. 10 minutes on the clock. Todd Mulligan calls for the bell, and here we go. Roberts delivers a devastating clothesline. Hardworking Joe Fury did not take a single loss during the Grand Slam or the series. And that's hard work. These men are delivering a series of chops back and forth, working pretty stiff. We also learned that Young George may have filled out his paperwork wrong. What's going on here? The music is playing and Young George distracted. And that's Marcus Anthony. That is Marcus Anthony, the current IWF World Champion, and he just laid out Young George. Tony Roberts taking the advantage, going for the cover, and Marcus Anthony is out of here. Marcus Anthony, again, the IWF World Champion and the leader of the Revolution, who we will be seeing in action later tonight against the Brothers Sanchez. But what business did he have in this match? We do know that Tony Roberts and Marcus Anthony have a long-standing history with each other. But for what purpose? Nonetheless, Roberts going back to work. Young George has not really been able to get it together since the interference from IWF World Champion Marcus Anthony. Roberts, pulled him in for a rainmaker. The leg is hooked. And Tony Roberts picking up the victory over Young George. But we also learned that Young George may have filled the paperwork out wrong. And his name is actually George Young. So, but you snooze, you lose. You only get one shot, so don't miss your chance to blow. And make sure you fill out your paperwork right, because now your name is Young George. How you doing? All right, looking back at that finishing blow, Tony Roberts defeating Young George. Not a clean victory, though. We had that mid-match interference by the IWF World Champion, who we're going to see in action right now alongside his Revolution members. We got Kim Lee and Jimmy Sullivan alongside Marcus Anthony to do battle against the Brothers Sanchez. This is a special interpromotional champions versus champions match. So we have the IWF Tag Team Champions and the World Champions squaring off against the RHPW Tag Team Champions. Meanwhile, John Boy Sanchez also holds the Intercontinental Championship. So this is a special match, but both of these teams are known for their hard-hitting style. So this is going to be an elimination tables match. Elimination tables.
Fuck yes.
That's how we're going to get down. All right. Don't forget, if you like what you see, drop a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that share button. And thank you for checking out RHPW Wrestling. My name is TM. I got special guest Johnny Dubs in the studio.
Hey, folks.
Alongside with Shadow. Shadow's not going to say shit. Not that she's not allowed to. She's strong, independent feline. Could speak her mind if she chooses to. However, I don't think she has that technology.
Not yet, at least.
Alright, so now as we await the preparations needed to give these champions a proper entrance, and here we go. Alright, so the Revolution from the IWF Wrestling Federation. They're coming through. They came through this special match, this one-time appearance. Special champions versus champions. It's a non-title contest. No titles are on the line. Not the IWF titles, nor the RHPW titles. And, just look at them. Alright, so we got Marcus Anthony in the middle, leading. We can see Kim Lee, the gentleman with the short hair. Then the gentleman with the long hair that is multicolored is Jimmy Sullivan. And these three men together form the Revolution. IWF's top team. And they've been making a lot of noise on the independents, so they wanted to come through and challenge the best that RHPW has to offer, and there is no better
Than the Brothers Sanchez.
That's right. There is no better than the most dominant force ever, the Brothers Sanchez. And the Revolution is about to find that out the hard way, as this is a tables match. But it's not just any kind of tables match where you put your opponent through the table and the match is over. It's elimination style, the last man standing. The last team standing. Before the time limit expires, will be crowned the winners. Alright, so the Revolution in the ring, awaiting the arrival of the Brothers Sanchez. I'm talking Philly Nice Guy. I'm talking Mario. I'm talking John Boy Sanchez. Oh, and there they are. And again, all three of them with gold around their waist. The RHPW Tag Team titles.
That picture warms my heart, TM.
To see the Brothers Sanchez reunited and teaming up again.
And holding gold. As well.
Reminds us of better times.
It does.
Look at them. They're just walking right on top of the fans. Right through. What's going on? She'll accept. Again, the Brothers Sanchez draped in gold.
Sorry.
And they agreed to this special match, this special attraction, interpromotional champions versus champions match, as it is just an exhibition. Just like when Apollo fought Drago, it was just an exhibition.
Oh, it was only just supposed to be that. We got a much worse day.
Look at that, the unity between the Brothers Sanchez as they all stand tall. Me and Mario, the eldest. If you ask me, I think the youngest, referring to John Boy Sanchez, takes a leadership role.
I can see that.
Whereas Philly Sanchez is a little more concerned with his new brand, Team Nice Guy.
And what a brand is that?
It's an amazing brand. You should definitely all go check out Team Nice Guy.
But tonight is not about that brand.
No, it's about the most dominant force ever in professional wrestling, squaring off with the team that's been making a lot of noise. So much noise that RHPW opened their doors to them.
That's big.
They wanted to face the best, so here they are, facing the best. John Boy with his finishing maneuver.
Already so early in the game.
He's pulling out all the stops on Jimmy Sullivan. Where we see Marcus Anthony, the big man, squaring off with me and Mario, the big man of the Brothers Sanchez.
Not like the Phil's doing there.
Wait a second. Yeah. Oh, suicide dive by Jimmy Sullivan. Taking out John Boy.
The most dominant force just took a big hit. Oh no.
Philly Nice Guy with a Russian leg sweep. And me and Mario gets back in the ring. Kim Lee.
Really don't play no tables right now.
There's only one table in this match so far. There are 6 competitors. I need to see 3 men go through the table.
Really working Marcus.
Marcus Anthony rolls to the outside, trying to take a nap. Beat Mario.
I don't know if right now the time to gloat, but
Definitely not.
big boot by Mario.
Alright, so now we have a time limit in play here, folks. And if we do not get a winner by the end of this time limit,
Mario's a little unsure what to do with this table.
it will be considered a draw. And yes, I've noticed that this table is not being set up. It's being brought into the ring. It's being teased. It's being teased a lot, but it's not. No fouling for it. Nonetheless, we still have a lot of men standing. Oh! Suicide dive by Philly Nice Guy.
Don't see a big man take to the ropes like that.
We hardly ever see Philly Nice Guy leave like that. Now we see the table being set up by Kim Lee on the inside. A man who I'm not very familiar with his background. I know he comes from Japan. And I know he's wrestled extensively in Japan. I know he teams with Jimmy Sullivan on a regular basis. And that they have been reigning IWF Tag Team Champions for over a year. Marcus Anthony laid up on the table in the corner. With Philly Nice Guy kind of just laying beneath him. Jimmy Sullivan. They're picking up the pieces. Oh!
Somebody's busted open.
Knee to the forehead. I think Jimmy Sullivan. Yeah, Jimmy Sullivan did bust open it. Marcus Anthony's just been eliminated.
Down 2-3. That's a big advantage in a game like this.
The brothers Sanchez with the advantage. And Marcus Anthony will have to go to the back and watch the rest of this match from the locker room. Mario Sanchez has set up a table on the outside of the ring. And I've been watching wrestling long enough to know that if you set up a table, more times than not, you're going through it.
Yeah.
So let's see if that's going to be the case. Me and Mario gloating. And John Boy doing that work. Oh, and now John Boy getting that table and looking to bring it into the ring. Jimmy Sullivan, a house on fire. Oh,
Big drop.
John Boy extinguished that fire like a certified fire extinguisher.
Got his license and everything.
Yep. Got his S12.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Kim Lee got thrown through the table.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear the bell either. But I know that in my heart of hearts, that should count as elimination. And yes, Kim Lee.
Oh my God, laying it into his back.
Jimmy Sullivan, the last man standing for Team IWF from the Revolution.
I was a betting man, and I am.
Oh, being married.
Oh, wait.
With a chair. You can't win with a chair. He's just looking to do damage. He's just looking to get personal now.
Arrow playing a game in and out.
Playing the mind games.
Watching his brother take a beating. All right. He was to respond.
John Boy Sanchez looking to end this right here with the exclamation point. There it is. That powerbomb elbow drop combination.
What do we call that, TM?
I don't know. From what I understand, he's been calling it the Cuban drop.
The Cuban drop. That's a beautiful name for a beautiful move.
It's a beautiful combination. The power bomb immediately with that elbow drop.
It's a dominant, devastating power.
Jimmy Sullivan. He's not dead yet, but he might as well be. You got me and Mario holding a chair. There's another chair in the ring. The table's there. They can end this at all. That's it. John Boy
Hey,
just
everybody.
stomped on him.
They have no concern with
Holy
anything.
shit, it's Victor! What's going on, Victor? And there it is again, the Cuban drop.
Gee, another one. This might be his third.
I think it's third or seventh, I'm not sure, but Jimmy Sullivan Might not be able to take much more. The brothers Sanchez.
They're looking to end this man's career tonight.
I mean,
Not just win a match.
Johnny Dubs, I'm inclined to agree with you. But me and
They're
Mario,
still fighting.
the mind game continues. Oh. So you see now the damage starting to show because he had John Boy, he was trying to throw him.
But John reversed it right in the air like that. I'm afraid for this man.
They had to set this table up. They had to put this man through this table.
What is Mario thinking, GM?
He's just standing there. And
I
now,
don't like the way he's looking at him.
neither do I.
I will take a shower. I will come back.
No, you won't. You won't be back. It's okay. You don't got a lot of me like that, though.
They're going to take all 6 minutes and 34 seconds
They might.
to ruin this man's career.
Look, they're letting John Boy have the fun, but Jimmy Sullivan looking to fight back. And look, the two elder brothers standing by with chairs in hands, letting John Boy,
I don't know.
take care of business. Oh, but
I don't know. Maybe they should be stepping in.
oh!
He's looking to make this man bleed.
Maybe they should be stepping in, but I don't know what they're thinking. That is their baby brother, but then again, this is the brother Sanchez we're talking about. Jimmy Sullivan laying in the assault.
Out goes Jimmy Sullivan.
Jimmy Sullivan gets knocked the fuck out, and then there we go.
All right, Mario's on the move.
All right, Philly Nice Guy sets up the chair in the corner. And John Boy continues with, oh, no.
Took too long to decide what he wanted to do.
And now the table being set up on the inside of the ring. And Jimmy Sullivan follows suit. Now, officially, if the brothers Sanchez don't get this job done before the time expires, this match will end in a draw. They have more of an advantage, and there's really no excuse for them not to finish the job. Jimmy Sullivan has dropped down, but they're just toying with him. They're making Sullivan fight with everything he's got. Really nice guy.
Uh-oh.
And John Boy wasn't going to let it happen. Throwing him into that chair. Look at that. Look at
Phil
how
just taking a quick ninja nap.
put Mario on the outside, the eldest brother, watching from afar. I don't know if it's because he has more years of ring experience or what it is. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, man.
The older Sanchez brothers have just been frozen in time.
Oh, John Boy looking for another Cuban drop. Will he get it? There we go. Boom. See, there's no official out there to stop this match, unfortunately. Because I would stop this. Like, Jimmy Sullivan, you gotta think about his career. Although he's not a member of the RHPW.
Whoa, big move.
John Boy Sanchez definitely got busted open on that one. Although he's not a member of the RHPW roster, he is a champion for a fellow company.
Go.
This could be it right here. Really nice guy. Oh, ending the match.
Mario broken out of a spell and moving again.
The brothers Sanchez destroyed the Revolution. But look back at that suicide dive. Kim Lee gets put through that table. And then another Cuban drop. Looking back. I can't believe it.
Are we surprised at the victory there, TM?
I mean, I'm not surprised, but I'm not surprised that the brother Sanchez came out victorious, but I am surprised at how long they let it go on. I mean, damn it, Jimmy Sullivan has a family.
I think they just wanted a reminder of how much they are the dominant force in RHPW.
They are the most dominant force.
Oh, look what we have here. A match we never thought we'd see.
Nacho and Mikey Buildings fought each other in the Grand Slam in the first round. Then Mikey Buildings was defeated by Nacho in the upset of the century, the upset of the decade, the upset of 2020. And I know it's just begun, but still, nobody saw that coming. So now Nacho, being that he defeated Mikey Buildings,
could be championship worthy.
he gets the opportunity now. He defeated him in the Grand Slam. He pinned the champion. So now he gets the opportunity.
This will be huge for his career, TM.
Oh, absolutely. And here we go. Let's get this show on the road. All right, the leader of the syndicate, Nacho. He's a part-time comedian,
Okay.
full-time wrestler. He has some comedy sketches up, Nacho Comedy, on YouTube.
Check him out.
Go check him out. And again, he defeated Mikey Buildings in the first round of the Grand Slam. And if you pin the world champion here at RHPW, you got a shot at his title.
It's just the way it goes.
So now, it happened. Now here's Nacho, the leader of the syndicate. And we saw Murph. But here he is, fresh to death. Mikey Buildings.
Just island on him.
Clean and sober.
It's been an uphill battle.
Living life like a champion.
But he's here. He made it.
Indeed.
He is a champion.
Omen.
So now, will he be able?
So fresh.
Will he be able to keep that momentum going?
Dare I say, fresh to death.
Fresh to death, Mikey Buildings. Looking sharp, if I must say so myself.
I love the purple shirt. It really is a beautiful outfit.
You know, he's looking good. He's looking good. He has a good sense of fashion.
He's not boozing. He's really all around doing great.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So here we go, some introductions. Again, this is Nacho from the Bronx, New York, the leader of the syndicate alongside Murph and Kent. Okay. And fresh to death. Mikey Buildings, the current world champion. Looking to get it in. Looking to make it happen.
The brother Sanchezy will pay for what they did to our boys.
IWF Wrestling in the live chat saying the brothers Sanchez will pay.
It was a fair win.
It was a fair win. It was a fair win. It was just an unnecessary message All right, in a world title match, here we go. 60-minute time limit. 2 out of 3 falls. But here we go. In the main event, Mikey Buildings and Nacho fighting for the world title. I never thought I would see it. Believe it or not, I never thought, neither did the kid, in a million years, in a million cat lives, did I think that I would see Nacho fighting Mikey Buildings in the world in the main event. That was a nice, impressive heel stomp. And now an armbar applied.
Mikey's now at his peak health. Really putting the moves on. Uh-oh. But Nacho wants it.
Continued shots.
There's some drawback, though. You can see it hurt his elbow.
Mikey Buildings. Oh! Excellent. Suplex, but he was too close to the ropes. And Todd Mulligan would not make the point.
We will keep coming.
IWF continues talking shit in the live chat. Nacho continuing to kick the ass of Mikey Buildings. Fresh to death, Mikey Buildings trying to get himself together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, goodness. Elbow to the inside of the knee. The leg is hooked.
Quick. He wants to seal this deal.
Oh, Nacho.
Kick to the back of Mikey. That must have hurt.
You have to pin the champion twice. Oh, spine buster.
And you do it.
All right, again, hooking the leg. 1, 2.
That was close.
That was uncomfortably close.
I'm back.
Oh. Victor's back. Just in time for the main event to see Nacho fight Mikey Buildings. Total syndication. That might have been enough. The leg is hooked. 1, 2. Oh, whoa! 1 fall awarded to Nacho.
Nacho is not wasting any time here, folks.
1 fall awarded to Nacho.
He
Mikey
wants this.
Mikey Buildings. Oh, Mikey Buildings is fighting from underneath. Nacho locking in the chin lock. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. Nacho, the syndicate, to hold the world title?
This is unheard of.
I've never
Unthought of. Undreamt of.
Never thought I would see the day. Kent, the only member of the syndicate to have held gold recently. Nacho has not held the title since we had the Bronx title active.
Quite some time ago now.
That's quite some time. Mikey Buildings now standing on top. He's in the corner. What's happening here? What's Mikey Buildings doing? Sizing him up. Oh. Oh! Caught him with that back kick. And hooked the leg. Oh, Nacho kicked out.
Not enough.
And Mikey Buildings can't believe it. Oh, no. Waiting for it. The building cutter. That should be enough. That should be enough to even things out. 1, 2. What? Again, Nacho. Gets the shoulder up.
Nacho showing a lot of life tonight.
This... I did not think that we would have to see the champion fight from underneath like this. I mean, oh, another spine buster. This could be it.
Nacho sucks.
Nacho may suck, however, he is ahead right now boy.
Oh my God!
Holy shit! I can't believe it.
Not in a million years here, folks.
I can't believe it. What just happened? Nacho holds the world title.
This is gonna change things, folks.
The world title, which
Fuck no.
was viewed as the most prestigious title up until the Grand Slam Championship, but now it is held by the leader of the syndicate, Nacho. Oh, and he beat Mikey clean definitively. 2 falls to nothing.
This could change the whole hierarchy of RHPW.
Mikey Buildings is not going to rematch.
Oh my God. Say it ain't so.
Mikey, he didn't even get a fall in. He was defeated 2 falls to nothing. Therefore, the champion was not going to rematch. He was pinned once in order for Nacho to get this opportunity. Then he was pinned twice in the match.
So we're talking 3 pins now. This is
Nacho holds 3 pinfalls over.
uncontested.
There will be no rematch. Nacho is the undisputed world champion.
This means Mike will have to work from the bottom again?
Here in RHPW. Mikey Buildings, I don't know. I mean, he could possibly win the briefcase. At the next opportunity that we give a briefcase match, a briefcase challenge.
If he's even in the match. Other than that, no rematch. This will be a rough night for Mikey Buildings.
All right, so from top to bottom, Jay Gotch defeated Luscious Lucius in our opening contest. Derek retained his Cruiserweight Championship.
He fought.
And from what I understand, his next challenger is going to be Kent.
Whoa.
Of the Syndicate.
I mean, we've already seen what happened with Syndicate.
That's it. We already saw what happened in the main event, but we're getting to that. Now we had a champion versus champion match where Taka Rojima defeated Andre Ashley. Tony Roberts defeating Young George, where we saw some interference from the IWF World Champion, who took a loss in the 6-man special attraction match, the interpromotional match between IWF Wrestling and RHPW.
We saw who was truly dominant.
The brothers Sanchez, the most dominant force, not just in RHPW, but in possibly all of wrestling. And then the big story here is in the main event, we saw Nacho defeat Mikey Buildings to become the RHPW World Champion. The leader of the Syndicate now holds gold. Not just gold. The big one, the world title. Like the...
RHPW wrestling is better than IWF wrestling.
I can't believe I'm not going to argue about... You're right, Victor. And when you're right, you're right.
You're right.
But... Oh, man. Oh, man. We got to look at the power rankings. All right, hardworking Joe Fury. Still at the top of the power rankings. He's been undefeated since he debuted. The current Grand Slam champion. We're going to get into how you can be a Grand Slam champion. But, oh, shit. All right, so where is Nacho in the power rankings? I gotta know. Where's the world champion ranked? 19.
Wow.
Just cracking the top 20. And his original goal was to win tag matches.
Why?
Fuck High Tide.
You would ask why.
But now,
after this,
he's the world champion, and you know that's going to have to bump him up a couple of slots. Now in the top 10 of the power ranking. Out of the 60 competitors that compete. Oh, man. All right, folks. That's all the time that we've got for you. On behalf of Johnny Dubs, my name is TM.
Have a great night, folks.
All right. Fucking Nacho, man.
Nuts.
Fucking Nacho. The world may never know.